Let's go and put on that warrior. Let's go and put on that warrior music. All right, fellas. So fellas, this live was not scheduled. This live wasn't scheduled at all. But I wanted to post this video specifically for you guys. All right, fellas. So there we go. It needed to be done. It needs to be done. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me, bro? You guys can see me pretty good, yeah? Cool. Well, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and dive deep into it. It's a must. Something, and I'm gonna keep one eye shut. My left eye has been kind of acting up a little bit, but so if you see me with my left eye a little bit kind of messed up, that is what it is. But first of all, and this is mainly the serious. This is one thing I'd probably say is the most serious thing that needs to be talked about. Now this is going to be a quick live video. This is not going to be a live video. I'm going to try to make it into a video, right? So here's the deal. This is the main thing that needs to be talked about. Now, this point that I'm going to tell you guys is probably one of the main things that's that needs to be talked about. And sometimes it lasts for about, it can last, honestly, brother, it can honestly last for about at least 10 seconds, a good 10 seconds, bro. But I'll tell you this, man. If you were to heed this message in, and I'm talking about this one right here, when you put down that phone and you can go out inside the world, you'll be able to apply the knowledge that you can actually, move forward in. And honestly, and this right here. Uh-oh. Stick your chest up. No music today, brother. We just going at it. That's the main thing. But moreover, now let's dive deeper. So here's the deal, man. There's a problem in today's world. A lot of people are in quarantine right now. They're in quarantine. And I tell you what, brother. If you're not able to make it past 5 days of nofap, right? Still in 2021, it's July 14th, 2021. And this is a serious talk for my brothers on here, man. Like, if you just I'm gonna talk to you like a brother. I'm not gonna talk to you like I'm a guy bigger than you. I'm not gonna talk to you like I'm a guy, just in any sort of way. I'm just gonna talk to you from a brother to a brother standpoint. And I can't see you guys right now, so let me go ahead and try to see you guys right quick. I'll talk to you from a brother to a brother standpoint. There you go. Okay. I can see you guys now. Okay, bet. So I'm gonna talk to you guys like from a brother to brother standpoint, man. And I'm not gonna be all harsh and talking. That's one thing I gotta work on. I'm gonna talk a little bit more calm. But here's the deal, bro. If you're not making it past 5 days of nofap in 2021, July 14th, you got some work to do. And we can look at everyone else, everything about, about learning female nature, learning how to be good with women. But I tell you what, brother, if a man cannot go 5 days, you ain't got no time right now, bro. Yes, of course, learning the female nature and being masculine and being all this stuff is good. But as of right now, brother, you got to work on yourself, man. You got to work on who you are right now. And I'm being dead serious, bro. If you can't make it past 5 days of nofap, brother, you ain't got no time to be focused on, you ain't got no time to be focused on just anything out there, brother. Focus on your kingdom internally, bro. The Bible says the kingdom of God is within. If your kingdom is messed up, you ain't got no time to be worrying about the Jezebel spirit of this thing going on. When you're able to make it past a good 90 days, if you can make it past 90 days of nofap, brother, then that's when you can say, dude, okay, boom. I'm good with myself. I know who I am. I've resisted the urges. I've done everything I could to make it to this day. I'm now on day 90. And guess what? Now that you're in control of your kingdom, brother, you can now control whatever it is that you want inside of his life, whether it be a business, whether it be you being inside of a relationship, you being the leader. right? Inside the relationship, you can now control whatever it is that you want inside. And guess what? This is where you come in and learn from other people now. You know what I mean? Some of the high value men, and what I mean by high value, I mean, men of where kind of where you want to be in life. Everyone wants to become the best version of themselves. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, it starts off with nofap, and of course, spiritually, of course, it starts off with God. I think we all know this as well. Um, when it comes to your kingdom right here on this earth, this is where you got to come in and work on your masculinity, but this is where you got to come in and work on yourself. Because if you can't, brother, I tell you what, if you can't go 5 days without nofap, brother, you can't go out of your way. And this is no disrespect. And first of all, brother Salmon, I appreciate you, brother. Hey, Tim, I appreciate you, man. God bless you, man. But if you can't go 10 days without nofap, you can't go out of your way and tell yourself that I'm an alpha male, or I'm a red pill man, or I'm a guy that's red pill. You can't do that, bro. You got to be a guy that's saying, dude, you know what, man? I can't go 5 days without busting a nut and looking at me and Khalif right now. Let me humble myself and know that, dude. Okay, let me work on myself right now. This is my past self. My past self is a simp. My past self is ejaculating right now. But will I get to the guy who is now on 90 plus days of nofap, and a guy who is a man, financially stable, got his career aligned, and got everything that he needs for himself? Yes, I'm going to get there. This is where you got to come in and realize yourself. You see, a lot of people in the self-development community, brother, don't look, these YouTubers out here, bro. It can be a little bit of a fraud. Now, what I mean by that is, a lot of people on the nofap journey, on this self-development journey, some people can feel a little bit unmotivated. You know what I'm saying? They look at a video on YouTube, and they feel motivated. The reason being, brother, is because you're seeing, these other people in the self-development community. They're already going 90 plus days of nofap. They got, you know what I'm saying, they got their finances together. They got all this stuff, man. And it can get some people a little bit, and brother, and I used to be the same way, but it can get people unmotivated, brother. Don't look at social media. Don't look at social media as a dang, man. Like I remember when I was trying to build some muscle back in the day in 2018. I saw this guy named Simping Panda. This guy, huge guy, and I was a little bit unmotivated. I was like, I didn't show gratitude for my physique right now. I was 18 years old. I didn't show gratitude for my physique. You know why? I kept saying, man, why am I was only at 12% body fat, bro. But because I was looking at people that was way ahead of me, I got unmotivated. I was looking at them like, man, I'm nowhere close to where I'm at. So this is where you gotta come in, and this is your journey, brother. These YouTubers, man. Okay, don't ever think that we're any better than you. I mean, brother, I promise you, brother. For if you guys just apply what we tell you, man, I promise you, if you apply and you do whatever it is that you want to do, whether it be your talent, you can actually go further than what we've ever done, bro. You can, like, your 3 years of nofap could be 4 times better than mine, bro. This is where you got to come in. You have to realize that this is your journey, bro. This is your journey alone. So you can't compare yourself to nobody. So what I mean by that is, if you're a guy on here, bro, that can't go 5 days of nofap, here's the deal, bro. That's where you got to come in and say, dude, you know what? I'm a simp right now, bro. And it takes a man to really say that, to confront himself and say, dude, you know what, man? Right now I'm a simp. So I know where I'm starting at right now. And guess what? When you humble yourself and realize that, to say, dude, I can't go 5 days without busting a nut. I can't go 5 days without looking at some array, or these pornography, all this stuff. Then you realize, wait, man, I got work to do, bro. You work on yourself for the next 6 months. You're now on a good 6 month streak of nofap. You're now on the other side. But guess what? If you that day that you said that day that you kept busting them nuts, you know what I'm saying? Let's say July 14th. Let's say it's today, bro. That time you kept busting all them nuts, and you never confronted yourself about it, saying, dude, nah, man, I'm gonna go. This is the last time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 300 plus days. I'm gonna be so masculine, right? But you're not confronting yourself, saying, dude, you know what, I just relapsed only on 5 days. I should be on day 20 right now, bro. When you confront yourself, Now you have somewhere to work, brother. And guess what? When you start off with saying I got somewhere to work, 6 months, a 6 month streak, bro, is right down the line, bro. And guess what? You're now on the other side now, brother, because you confronted yourself. See, this self-development journey, man, it's easy. It's easy if you put it. It's not hard. We look at people like David Goggins. We look at people, you got to do this, you got to do this. But there's a reason why people are getting motivated, but they're not getting driven. They're not inside of that cage. Because, brother, you gotta look at your life now, man, because this is your life. So I want you to confront yourself right now, bro. Wherever it is that you want to be at, even if you're a guy making 5K a month, but you said, I'm gonna make that you was gonna make six figures. You said you was gonna make six figures in 2021, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm making 5K right now. You know what? I know what I need to do. I need to show more boom, boom, boom. I need to do this. I need to take maybe a course that's gonna help me out. But because you confronted yourself and didn't compare yourself to these self-development gurus, right? You're now on another planet. You're now on the other side of the world, bro. A lot of people are in that cage. And I tell you what, and I you know how I know this, bro, because there was one comment in 2019 or 2020. I'll never forget it. 15-year-old kid. Think about this, bro. When I was 15, I was busting two nuts a day. I used to ask the teacher, "Hey, teacher, can I go to the restroom?" And I'd go in the bathroom and I'd bust a nut, bro. But it's sad because you guys don't realize how good you have it. There's a lot of young folks on here, bro. There's more. I mean, I'm talking about people who are 17, 16. Brother, when I was 18 years old, man, I was a simp. I was a big simp. It was to the point, and I'll share a little story with you guys, bro. But it was to the point, and if you guys don't know the story, I don't know if I have another video for that, but it got to the point I was simping so hard when I was 18 years old. I just got done, so I was in the RTC program, first semester of college. True story, bro. When I was simping, I used to bust every single day, every single day. You know what I'm saying? And it got down to the point where this guy actually came in, and he said that he went a week without ejaculating. I looked at him and I said, "Bro, you went 1 week without busting a nut? You're crazy." I used to look at people crazy, bro. And this was only a couple years back. And you know what the crazy part about it, man, is the fact that because of the pornography, I sent when I used to watch pornography, I was actually very addicted to white women, and it was strictly because of pornography, bro. And you know what the crazy part about it, man, is that I was literally about to join an all-white fraternity. Now, keep in mind, this ain't in no Nebraska or California, brother. This is in South Georgia, a country white frat. Being the only black person in that frat, the true story, just to smash some of the white girls. I talked to some of the frat kids, and yeah, man, dude. I mean, he went from virgin to now he's smashing all these females. I was like, dude, bro, that's what I need. That's what I thought I need, and it was only because of the simpery and the pornography. And you know what the crazy part about it is that I look back at that, and I was willing to lose my strength for a woman. Proverbs 31, don't give your strength to women for those who run king. You have to realize, brother, that your strength is very valuable. And I'm telling you from it, I'm telling you from the outside in now, brother. Your strength is very valuable. And the thing about it is, man, the reason why some people won't get that is because you need to go on a 30-day streak of nofap. Then this is point blank simple. I'm being dead serious. When you go on 30 days of nofap, I've seen people lose motivation because I'm on day 7, haven't seen no benefits, or I keep relapsing. I'm just gonna keep simping. Nah, bro. Listen, when you go a 30-day streak of nofap and you really feel the kingdom internally, when the Bible says the kingdom of God is within. You know the crazy part. I used to be scared of white country people, bro. Back when I used to ejaculate. I used to be so in the news. So it was like, dude, it's everyone else's fault but mine. I used to blame other people, bro. But then when you get your butt on state tension, bro, and you start to realize, wait. Wow. You start to really see the benefits of cedar tension. And you realize, wait, a lot of people have been trying to receive these benefits through working out, through partying, through sex, through getting top, through you know hookups, all these things. People are trying to receive that. They're trying to receive that. But I tell you what, man, the kingdom of God is within. So I challenge you, brother. I challenge you to go 30 days of 30 days of nofap. Yes, 30 days, 30 days of not ejaculating and busting a nut off of a 5-minute nut, bro. A 5-minute nut. Think about that. Think about what you're losing, bro. Think about what people are losing when you're busting a nut. You're losing your seed, bro. You realize that our seed holds vitamin C, phosphorus, citric acid, lactic acid, magnesium, everything inside of 1 tablespoon of seed. Let alone our seed holds two new. Look at this. Then look. Just hear me out, bro. Okay, 2 New York steaks and 1 table. See, high school, you ain't gonna learn it. For some of you guys, bro, this is the first time you probably heard this before, bro. High schools ain't gonna teach you that, bro. There's an elementary school in New York saying the benefits of ejaculation, bro, and masturbation in New York. Teaching elementary, bro. A lot of you guys are in your 20s. Okay, we're young, right? I'm 22. We're young in here. I saw how many people, what the age bracket. Some of you guys are in your teen years, right? You guys have even just started. You guys have not started life yet. You guys are just now beginning starting life. But a lot of us are young. But there's a time and a point, brother, where we're gonna get a wife and kids, whether it be in 5 to 10 years, whatever the case may be. But when we get a kid, I would never, and I bet you nobody on here would want their kid knowing what you went through, bro. When you used to go in the back room and kind of looking around and let me keep quiet so that way I can bust one, bro. You wouldn't want your kid to go through that, bro. I mean, bro, come on. I mean, they're teaching elementary school. That's how bad it is, bro. Billie Eilish, female, whatever she does, teaching the benefits of masturbation and ejaculation. Do not get consumed with society, bro. Society's telling you that you get prostate cancer if you keep ejaculating all this stuff, bro. You're not going to get prostate cancer with this, man. There's a reason why. I mean, there's a reason why you get female attraction on nofap. It's not because of just, yeah, man, I got the female. No, that's how God created it. You have to realize, bro, that, before actually, getting inside of a relationship, okay, the woman is supposed to submit to the man, not the man submitting to the woman. The man submitting to the woman is a guy that's simping, a guy that's ejaculating and giving his seed. That's the reason why that man is on his knees. You got a person that's supposed to be a king over here, bro. This is a grown ASS man in his 20s, in his youth and his prime, bro. On his knees, paying thousands of dollars. Like he paying his rent money. He's calling up his rent. I'll pay rent next week. But he used that money for OnlyFans, bro. He used that money for OnlyFans. That's a man losing that strength. But a man that's willing to practice seed retention and nofap. This is where a man becomes a king. So I challenge you, brother, to fight the urge on nofap. You will indeed see the benefits of it. I guarantee you. And the last thing that I'm going to tell you guys is this before we end this live. Simping is an agenda. You can't have fun. Like the world, dude, okay, here's the deal, bro. And this is a true story, man. So I haven't been out to the bar. It's been a couple years. But I went to the bar recently just to sit down and watch the game. I thought, okay, let me go out. Let me watch the game a little bit. I was in the corner. I tried to watch the basketball game. Bro, I promise you, if I can put my hand on the Bible, dude, bro, I promise to God is my witness, bro. I promise you. When I went into that bar, This is only a couple weeks ago. I went to that bar. Okay, I was in the corner. I just sat in the corner. I was looking around. Okay, sat in the corner. Boom, there's the game. Had my earbuds in. True story. Okay, I had my earbuds in, bro. Okay, and when I went in, the song was saying, I'm addicted to screwing. I'm addicted to money. And it kept going, bro. And I was like, dude, I left not even 30 seconds after. I wasn't even in that bar for 2 minutes, bro. I wasn't in that bar for 2 minutes. So what I'm telling you guys is this, bro. Society, right? Society, it's an agenda. It's an agenda to get you to lose your strength. Because I tell you what, man, when you get to the other side, you'll know what I'm talking about. For the people that are on maybe day 30 or even 15 days of nofap, you'll start to realize this, man, that everything is all an agenda. And I'm going to expose the government right now. I'm going to expose it very hard. Okay. How many of you guys know the Beatles? Please put it in the comments down below if you guys know the Beatles, or put a thumbs up or something. Okay, so here's the deal, bro. So, and if you see me with one eye shut, it's just something. But listen, man, a lot of you may not know, but the Beatles. Okay, if we look at the music industry, the Beatles were actually a part of the agenda as well. There was a guy that actually rode backstage with them, or on the tour bus, and what he said was that he is trying to promote Satan. He's trying to promote Satan, and we have to come to a realization that this world is flipped upside down. Society flipped upside down. The two main things of what he's trying to tear down for men. Here's the two main things: is getting a man to simp, or getting a man to bow his knees to Satan, and getting him to bow his knees to simping. You know, the most powerful thing to the government is not an alpha man. It's not a man that follows the red pill, but it's a man of God that stands up for something, and a man of God that is not simping. When a man of God does not simp, that is the most powerful thing. And here's two things that you probably never hear in the church: hell. You've never heard hell, and you've never heard anything about simping. I've never heard anything about Proverbs 31-3, about not giving your strength, about Proverbs 6:25. Don't lust after a woman's beauty, or let it captivate you with their eyes. The church don't. Brother, and for the Christian brothers on here, you know what I'm talking about, man. When you went to church, I'm pretty sure not one of you heard about, man, if you died today, you're going to hell, or if you died today without Christ, you're going to hell, or young men, quit simping after these women, bro. That's your main strength. You don't hear that at all, bro. Those are the two main things you don't hear. And I tell you what, when it comes to simping, not even the church is for it, bro. That's why, when it comes down to going to church, yes, it's good, but building that relationship with Christ and fully submitting yourself to Him, and realizing what's going on in today's world, realizing what they're trying to put in the music. You have to realize that the government's very smart. Our subconscious mind knows 95% of our brain. And let's look at the music industry right quick. You realize that what you put in your brain is going to change you, bro. Just pray, NYC. What's up, boy? What's up? Just pray. Hey, we gotta hit another collab, man. Dude, I was gonna hit you up, bro. I was gonna hit you up. We gotta do another collab, bro. Yeah, man. Gotta do another collab. What's up, Donnell? The jiu-jitsu guy? What's going on, brother? Awesome, man. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, man. So and we have to realize this, bro. That dude, words can't describe, bro. It gets me it gets me a little bit sad. And I'm trying my best to keep 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 my cool here, because it needs to be said. It's very sad. It's very, very sad, brother. Get on get on a good 60-day streak, and this is what I want for everyone. Get on a good 90-day streak of nofap. I want you to get on the top of the mountain with masturbating and simping. Get on the top of the mountain, okay? Get on that mountain. You ever see that? You ever see the Superman when he gets on the top of the mountain and he's looking down at the world like that? You know what I'm saying? Get on the top of the mountain with nofap, bro. Go 90 days without ejaculation and watching pornography, and you start to see the world for what it is, bro. You're really start. But if a man is in that pit hole and he keeps ejaculating, me telling you this stuff, man, telling you about, yeah, man, the music industry is this, quit doing it, boom, 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 boom. You won't get it. You won't get it as how I'm telling you right now, bro. That's just like, I can tell you, you can have a million. Think about it, brother. You can have a millionaire telling you. You have it all over YouTube telling you, yeah, man, if you do this, you'll be a millionaire. If you do this, you'll be, this is how you'll be a million, so on and so forth. But the reason why people don't really heed him in is, guess what? Because they don't believe that they're going to be a millionaire, right? But this is what I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you right now. I need you to get on the top of the mountain with nofap. Go 90 days of nofap. Quit ejaculating, brother. Get on that mountain and see what the world is. You got a grown man. Think about a man, bro. Dude, you gotta just think about a man, okay? And look at TikTok. Look at all this stuff. I want you to look at everything from the outside in. Social media, all this stuff. Kings. A king. Think of a king, bro. A king is supposed to go the next level. A king is supposed to think of a king, and I suggest every man watch that movie 300. But you know what I'm talking about, bro. No, a man should not be getting on his knees, bowing down to a woman, submitting, and asking for some coochie. Asking, hey, can you please come over? And you know what? The crazy part about it, it may seem funny to some of you guys, bro, when you see those memes of the woman saying, hey, my dad and mother's not home, and then the guy's on the highway in a scooter going 115 miles per hour to get some pussy for a 5 minute release. Then you don't feel any type of way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was funny, but that was so. I used to laugh at that, bro, and it may seem funny, but this is what they're doing to the media, bro. This is what they're doing to kids. When you think of a man, would you ever think that a man would and I told you guys in another video from the 1950s. Think of the 1950s, bro. If you had a guy from the 1950s, hey, brother, how would you feel that the men are going to be in the 2020s? They would never said, oh, there's going to be a black rapper by the name of Lil Nas X twerking on Satan, bro. Twerking on Satan. Going down a pole, you know what I'm saying? Going down to hell. Do you really think a man from the 1950s would be, yeah, man, dude, yeah. There would be Kid Cudi in his dress. Oh, Little Uzi wearing nails with a diamond on his forehead. Come on now, bro. Do you really think that a guy from the 1950s would say that? Not at all. This world is going flipped upside down. It's to the point where LGBTQ community is now up. It's to the point where simping is now, at its peak right now. I mean, OnlyFans, bro. Women are making full-time income for a grown man paying thousands of dollars to see what they got. That's how bad it is. It's worse than 2006. I mean, you got to keep. This guy could have went on Pornhub and got some. The least he could do was go on Pornhub and view it for free. But then you have this guy paying thousands of dollars to, view celebrities' stuff. And you know what? And then some men are actually proud of it. There's some men actually proud of actually doing it. I've seen interviews and stuff. But I tell you what, man. So go on the top of the mountain. I'm gonna leave you off with this. Go on the top of the mountain. And what I mean by this is work on yourself for the next 6 months. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna tell you how to actually work on yourself, so that way you don't leave this video and be like, "Yeah, I'm motivated," then they don't do anything. We've seen thousands of videos. Like you can get off this video, bro. Like literally anybody can get off this video. There's other YouTubers, bro, like teaching kind of similar topics, and they'll tell you, yeah, man, you gotta work, you gotta work. You may feel motivated, but let me tell you how to actually get it, bro. I'm gonna tell you guys a couple things, so that way in the next 6 months you can be where you want to be at. Okay, number one, first of all, you gotta set a routine for yourself, bro. You need to set a routine. Okay, and what I mean by that is, you follow a routine, bro. Follow everything of what that you said you were going to do. Okay, you know what? For the next 6 months, I'm gonna go on nofap. What do I need to do to quit watching? What's disturbing me? Okay, well, I'm following this girl on social media. This girl, boom, 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 boom. You know what? I'm gonna delete my social media. I'm going to unfollow them right quick. Okay. Also, what's also causing me to ejaculate and masturbate? Let me see. Maybe it's an I don't mind. Oh, you know what? Let me schedule my day. So this hour I have this hour I have this, boom, boom, boom. Okay, you know what? I know the reason why I keep ejaculating. It's because you know, of an I don't mind. Guess what? You know what? This is where you come in and say, dude, I'm gonna have a routine for myself. Okay, this is where you come in and say, dude, you know what? From sunrise to sunset, I am booked. I'm going to be fully equipped with a lot of things to do. So that way my mind cannot focus on that. Okay, what's another reason why a brother keeps relapsing? He goes on a 30-day streak and keeps doing that. You know what? This is what I should do. Okay, in that quiet room, when those voices come inside the head, I'm going to speak. What does the Bible say? The power of the tongue brings life and death. I'm going to keep saying, no, no, yeah, no. You're going to keep saying that to yourself. What's another reason maybe that you keep doing that? Oh, okay. Maybe the music that you're listening to. You know what? Let me quit watching. Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? For some of you guys, your breakthrough's on the other side. On the other side. For some of you guys, like you're right there at the breakthrough. It's just you need to know. You need to follow a systematic game plan that's going to get you there. So I challenge you, brother. When you get up to live video, I want you to create a routine for yourself. Okay, because let's be very clear. I want to say 99% of people on here, come on, brother. Come on, like you know that you've seen other people saying, yeah, man, go ahead and yeah, get motivated. You got to stay driven. You got to have purpose. But that's not enough. This is where you got to apply it, bro. And when you apply it, and then you start applying what they're saying, guess what? Now you're seeing YouTube, you're watching self-development videos to apply towards your life, then to try to motivate you, bro. So this is where you got to come in, brother. This is where you say, you know what? I'm creating that routine for myself. I'm going military style. And for anybody, for anyone in the military, brother, you know what I'm talking about. Keeping that consistent time, knowing exactly what you're going to do. For the next 6 months, writing it down. I dare you, and I challenge you, brother. I challenge you to write everything down. And you know what? I'm gonna talk to you. You know, I want to talk to you like a freaking coach, dude. Write everything down, bro. Whatever vision that you have, you must write it down. You can't keep it in your mind. Let's say that you say, you know what, dude? I want to get here. I want to be here for the next 6 months. Go and write it down. Because if you don't write it down, bro, if you say, dude, you know I'm gonna be here, and you don't write it down, that's where the wandering mind comes in and say, then you forget about it. But when you start to write that down, then now you're seeing everything. Like, wow, you know, dude, I'm really doing this stuff. But if you're not writing anything down, you don't even put anything on your notes. And let's say that you have a vision, but you're not putting it down on paper. You're going to keep going back to motivational videos. Okay, well, when all you had to do was write that down, brother. And guess what? Boom, there you got it. Set a routine for yourself, brother. Second of all, how to stay driven on this purpose and not simp, and not be conformed to simping, not being conformed to all this stuff. Your morning routine. Your morning routine is what you need. How you present your day is how it's going to affect you. This lustful thing of masturbation, it can be a spiritual thing and it can also be a mental thing, though. And when it comes to spiritual, brother, you know the brothers in Christ, you know the power of prayer, you know the power of actually, the power of you know, continuously meditating on the Bible. And there's a reason why, and it's so crazy. You know what the crazy part about it? A lot of the people that contact me, that tell me, hey man, I'm still struggling, but I'm a Christian. They're taking control in their prayer. But then I ask, hey brother, what do you do? He's 25 and doesn't know what he wants to do in life. He has no job. Well, brother, don't blame it on God for the fact that you're not doing, or don't blame it on the devil for the fact that you keep relapsing. Brother, this is where you got to go out and you got to actually work. So this is where you come in, brother. And now you work on your mentality. So this is where you come in and say, dude, you know what? Faith without work is dead. What I reap was what I sow. So if I keep practicing instant gratification, what do you expect to get out, bro? I went to my church, and I think right before COVID, you realize there are more Christians with diabetes, bro. You can't make this stuff up, man. There are more Christians with diabetes than non-Christians. Let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. There are more Christians with diabetes than non-Christians. This is where faith comes. This is where faith that work comes in, bro. You know, when people say, "Oh, I'm gonna let God handle it." Yes, letting God handle it. But if you keep eating Wendy's, what do you expect to get? You're gonna get a result you don't want. So this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is where you got to come in and actually create a morning routine. This is exactly why I get people to the Warrior program. You know what I mean? So quickly, this is what I want to tell you guys. It's a 5-week boot camp specifically to get you to a new level and quit watching pornography past 90 days. Because every single person on here, brother, let's get the bull crap out. You need to go on. There's no reason why you should be at 22 or let alone for the people that are in their 20s right now, where you shouldn't be at a 90-day streak. You should be 90 plus days, bro. And that's just point blank simple. But aside from that, what I'm telling you guys is this: your morning routine must be very disciplined. If you're waking up and putting that snooze button, this is a war going on, brother. If you're waking up putting that snooze button on, what do you expect to get? And then those thoughts come inside of your head like, oh my gosh, and then a person keeps relapsing. Don't blame it on the Jezebel spirit, brother. You put that snooze button on, bro. You wasn't supposed to do that, bro. You gotta wake up at that time. Stop waking up. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. You can't do that, bro. You gotta wake up with saying, you know what? I'm gonna control my day. If you can't even control your morning, bro, what makes you think that you can control not busting a nut? So what I'm telling you guys is that when you wake up knowing, I'm going to own the day. You know, one of my business partners said it best. He said that when he wakes up, bro, a Christian brother too, when he wakes up, he owns the devil. What I mean by that is when he wakes up out of bed, he makes sure that he wakes up and he puts his foot on the devil's head. He acts like the devil's right there and he puts his foot on the devil's head. This is where you got to come in. You take full authority, bro. Luke 10, verse 19, I've given you authority to trample over all snakes and scorpions, and nothing shall harm you. So this is where you got to come in and take full authority over your routine, bro. So what I mean by that is, are you disciplining yourself? Are you taking the cold showers? Are you, going out for the mile run? Are you actually working out? Are you doing something very disciplined in the morning? And when you can say that, when you can confidently say that, and guess what, brother? I guarantee you, when that voice gets inside of your head of you wanted to ejaculate, guess what? You cannot come in and say, dude, nah, bro. Your mindset will only focus on the past. So if a person has a weak mindset and can't, fight his mind and like, oh, I'm just gonna relapse. His mind will only practice of what he's done in the past. So if a guy practices delayed gratification, let's put two guys together, bro. Let's put this guy right here. This guy is a 25-year-old man. He finally decides to have a morning routine, delayed gratification, takes cold showers, wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning, boom, 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 boom. And this guy has a disciplined mindset and he follows that routine. But you have this guy over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say this guy is, he has a mindset to want to succeed on nofap. He wants to go on 300 days. But this guy over here is actually just over here lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? Waking up at 7 o'clock, puts his alarm clock for a snooze, 8 a.m. Doesn't take cold showers, not disciplined. This guy's going to outbeat him. This guy's going to go a stronger day. And he's going to go on a 60-day streak while this guy is still fighting a 10-day streak. And this 60-day streak, this guy will look at this guy like, dude, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, how did you do that? No one's special than anyone, bro. You're not special than me. I'm not special than you. If you put in work, you can get to a place that you can't ever get before, bro. So this is where you come in, brother. And know that if I work, I will get a result that I don't. I will get a result that I can move on and go a new level I ain't never seen before. And guess what? You will reach day 40 of nofap, and guess what? You'll now look back and realize, wow, this is a beautiful world. Imagine, I've always imagined going on top of the mountain in Los Angeles, California, looking down at the city with both my hands on my hip. That's exactly what you guys need to do now. You guys need to imagine yourself on the top of the mountain. Some of you guys are inside of that bubble box, right? That bubble box. It's time for your breakthrough right now, bro. And this is complex. Like I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you like you're right in front of my face. Not as I'm talking to you guys just on a computer, but as you guys are in front of my face. It's time for your breakthrough, and it's time for you to actually start to realize that though too. It's time for you to start to realize that. So yeah, that's the end of the live video. If you have any questions, please put in the comments down below. Thank you. And here's the deal. This is what I want to talk to you guys. The voices inside of your head, okay, you need to discipline your body. If you're not disciplining your body, your mind will always win. And honestly, if I ever disrespected God, because I think that I don't know if I hope I didn't. One thing I hope I didn't do. I hope that I didn't disrespect God by saying that, or by saying that, you can have a person, being a Christian but still. So there. So honestly, God, if I did that, please forgive me. But but yeah. So faith without work is dead. But that's what I wanted to tell you guys, man. But let me get my charger real quick, man. Let me know if you guys have any questions, bro. I can't see your. Let's see what we got. Okay. So let's see what we got, bro. Oh, what's up? What's up, boy? What's up, Payne? How you doing, man? A long time subscriber. How you? Hope all is well. Any tips to gain weight? So this is one thing I would say. Doing push-pull legs, that's definitely going to help you out, and also having a diet plan. A lot of you guys need to have that fitness pal, and you need to track your calories. You need to know how many calories you're going to eat, so that way you're able to build muscle. Awesome, man. So listen, man, I hope you guys get some out of it. I'm a little bit tired right now. It's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It wasn't supposed to be that long, but I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, man. You guys have a good one. Stay blessed.